Hello again, class 300. Wow, congratulations. We have reached another milestone. Milestone, o sea, piedra de milla, o sea, mojón, otro hito. Yes, we have reached another milestone. I remember class 100. I remember class 200. And now I am experiencing, estoy yo en carne propia experimentando. In flesh and blood, in carne y hueso. I'm experiencing class 300. So congratulations on staying with me up to now. Are you going to continue with me until class 400? At class 400, officially, I think we stop. We can continue maybe if I'm healthy and if Televisión Española wants to continue. But we'll see. For the moment, up to class 400, all right? Translation booklet, list number 5 of book 2, page 82. Are you ready? No juegues con eso. Don't play with that. Don't play with that. Don't play with that. Te estoy diciendo que no juegues con eso. I'm telling you not to play with that. Not to play. To play or not to play? That is the question. To be or not to be? That is the question. El negativo del infinitivo is not to, más el verbo. Not to go, not to eat, not to play. Don't play with that. Ahora, el imperativo directo, negativo, is don't. Siempre, don't. Don't touch the table. Don't play with that. No toques la comida. Don't touch the food. Huh? Don't touch the food. I'm telling you not to touch the food. Don't put your hand in the spaghetti. I'm telling you not to touch the spaghetti. Despiértate. Wake up. Hey, wake up. Wake up. What's... Marta, he's asleep. My student is asleep. Wake up. I can. Fíjate como digo, puedo. I can. Y luego el verbo. I can hear. Marta, I can hear him. I can hear him snoring. You're snoring. Hey, wake up. Ah, okay, good. It's me, eh? C'est moi. Soy yo. It's me, your teacher, eh? The voice of your conscience, right? La voz de tu conciencia. I'm the voice of your conscience concerning English. All right. Wake up, wake up. Wake up. All right. Despiértale. Wake him up. 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 Ahora vamos enlazando, porque aquí se enlaza cantidad. Wake him. Me como la H de him. Wake him. Y la K de wake, trampolín hacia. Wake him. Wake him up. Mup. La mopa. Mup. The Muppets. Los teleñecos. Wake him up. Wake him up. Wake him up. Wake him up. Up. Wake him up. Wake him up. Wake him up. Wake him up. Wake me up. I'll wake you up. Te despertaré luego, eh? I'll wake you up. You can go to sleep, okay? No problem. Go ahead. You can go to sleep now. All right. I'll wake you up. I'll wake you up a little bit later. But first, wake him up. And then wake her up. Wake her up. Wake her up. Wake her. También me como la H de her. Wake her. Wake her. Wake her up. Wake him up. Wake her up. All right. Estúdialo con mucho cuidado. Okay. Study it very carefully. Yes, sir. Study it very carefully. Con V and very, no? Study it very carefully because it's important. Apréndelo cuanto antes. Learn it as soon as possible. Learn it. Los británicos, learn it. As soon as possible. Añade esto a la comida. Add this to the food. What is it? Cumin. Comino. Yeah. Add it to the food. Why? It gives it a different flavor. Yes, to the lentejas. You add cumin, and it tastes like lentejas a lo marroquí, maybe. Yeah, it's a different approach. It's good, eh? It's good. Add ADD, double D. Add this to the food. Add it now. Right now. Add it now. To add, agregar, añadir y también sumar. To add and subtract. Toca la guitarra un poco. Play the guitar a little. Come on, play the guitar. Yes. Play the guitar. What do you want me to play? I don't know. Play anything. Well, you want me to play something? You want me to play rock music, pop music, jazz? Or do you want me to play something classical? Do you want me to play something by Bach? Do you want me to play something by Brahms? Do you want me to play something by Chopin? Do you want me to play something by I don't know, Regino Sainz de la Maza? Do you want me to play something by Manuel de Falla? Do you want me to play something by Gaspar Sanz? I can play anything you want. Yes, play the guitar, play the guitar. Vigílales, eh? Watch them. No me fío de ellos. I don't trust them. Watch them. Keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on them. No le quites ojo. O les quites ojo. Keep an eye on them. Watch them. Watch. To watch, además de ver la tele o ver una película, to watch is vigilar. Un vigilante is a watchman. Un vigilante nocturno is a night watchman. To watch. To watch. No lo rompas. Don't break it. Be careful. Don't break it. The pencil, it's impossible to break. I've tried to break these pencils many times, and I can't. These are unbreakable pencils. Yeah. These pencils cost double because they're unbreakable. I went to the shop and I said, I want unbreakable pencils. Because in the class, I need to teach the verb to try. I'm trying to break the pencil, and I don't want the pencil to break accidentally. Because then Marta will say, cut. We have to start again. And I say, well, wait, Marta. If I break the pencil, I'll just teach the verb to break and say the pencil is broken. But Marta says, but there are only 20 pencils, 2 of each color. And so if you break one pencil, we need to buy 20 more pencils. So, to break. No lo rompas. Don't break it. Don't break it. No me rompas el corazón. Don't break my heart. Please. My heart has been broken so many times. I can't take another heartbreak. So baby, don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. Don't break. Empiecen ahora mismo. Start now. Start right now. Don't start later. Start now. Yeah. Hey, Richard, when should we start? ¿Cuándo debemos empezar? When should we start? Well, why not right now? Right now? Well, why not? But what's the problem? No problem. Well, start. Start what? Start assimilating English more quickly and more effectively. Termínalo cuanto antes. Finish it as soon as possible. Cuanto antes, as soon as possible. Finish it as soon as possible. No lo olvides, eh? Don't forget, or don't forget it. El it es opcional. En español, no olvides, no, se dice no lo olvides. ¿Eh? Mira, esto es muy importante, no lo olvides. This is really important, don't forget. Don't forget, okay? Well, I'm sorry, I'm very forgetful. I have a tendency to forget. Yo tiendo a olvidarme. I tend to forget things. Well, what did you forget this morning? Oh, I didn't forget anything. Well, when was the last time you forgot something? I forgot my mask yesterday. To forget. I've never forgotten anything important. Many times I've forgotten important things. Construyelo lo más lejos posible. Build it as far away as possible. Well, why? Well, it's a lab for testing biological weapons. I don't want to build it as far away as possible. Yes, armas biológicas, un laboratorio. Don't build it near my house. Build it as far away as possible. No lo compres. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Well, it's too late. I've already bought it. You've already bought it. But I told you yesterday not to buy it. Oh, I forgot. Well, in the future, don't buy others like that. Okay. Córtalo lo más corto posible. Cut it as short as possible. Cut it with a pair of scissors. Cut it as short as possible. Tome una cerveza. Have a beer. Have a beer. Why not? Have a drink. Have a drink, have a drive. Go out and see what you can find in the summertime, etc. But not recommendable to have a drink and have a drive. Eh? But have a beer, yeah, why not? After this class, Marta, hey, you want to have a beer? After the class? Okay. After this class, to celebrate class number 300, Marta and I have just decided to have a beer together. You drink beer? You like beer? Okay. All right. But okay. Yeah, she's telling me she wants a certain brand, una marca especial, from Sevilla, right? Seville. Okay. I know what brand you're talking about. Okay, no problem. So, let's have a beer. No te caigas. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. To fall is caer. To fall down is caerse. Si te resbalas, si te caes, you fall down. That to fall es algo que está cayendo. Como los precios pueden caer. O la bolsa, el mercado bursátil puede caer. To fall. To fall. Pero cuando es boom, that's to fall down. Ay, pobrecito, ¿estás bien? Are you okay? I fell down. I can't believe I fell down. Richard, when was the last time you fell down in the street? I don't remember. I know one girl, she's beautiful, but she falls down once every 3 or 4 months, boom, she falls down in the street. All the people come to pick her up. Poor girl. Es patosa. I mean, she's not awkward as things. I think she never looks down. And so she's not paying attention. She's absent-minded. Despistada. So she's not paying attention. And she falls down. So, to fall down. No te caigas. Don't fall down. Encuéntrales. Find them. Find Carter. Get Carter. Find him. Encuéntrale. Find him. Encuéntrala. Find her. Encuéntrame. No sé dónde. I don't know where I am. Find me. Find me. Yes. I remember my parents. The first time they came to Spain was in 1973. June. The month of June, 1973. And of course, they wanted to see the typical sights. Tourist sites. And so one of them was the Royal Palace, el Palacio Real in Madrid, the Royal Palace. And so we went on a tour of the Royal Palace. And the tour guide, el guía o la guía de turismo, the tour guide said, there are 360 rooms in this palace. And my father said, my God, 360 rooms. If I'm the king, I'll go to one room. I said, find me, or I'll execute you. Find me in 10 minutes. And everybody running around the palace. Find me. Pero aquí dice, encuéntrales. Find them. Okay. Consígalo lo antes posible. Get it as soon as possible. I need it. Get it as soon as possible. Now. Right now. Right away. Get it as soon as possible. No se enfade usted. Don't get angry. No te enfades. Don't get angry. Don't get mad. Don't get mad at me. No te enfades conmigo. I'm only the English teacher. It's not my fault. You see. I mean, if your English is not progressing, it's not my fault. Don't get angry. Don't get angry. Anger is bad. Yes. Wrath. La ira. They say wrath resides in the bosom of fools. La ira reposa en el seno de los necios, se dice. Eso es de Ecclesiastes. That's from Ecclesiastes in the Bible. Yes. I mean, if you're angry and you want to throw a hot coal, un ascua, you're the first person that's burned, and maybe you don't hit the other person. So you will suffer. So don't get angry. Don't get angry. Fíjate como un lazo. Don't get angry. Trato la T de get, casi como una D inglesa. Don't get angry. Maybe the British, don't get angry. Perhaps más T en inglés británico. Don't get angry. Levántese, por favor. Get up, please. Get up, please. Siéntese. Sit down, please. Get up. Sit down. Get up. Sit down. It's good exercise, right? Get up and sit down. Get up. Get up. Dales una oportunidad. Come on, give them a chance. Pobrecitos, the poor people. Come on, give them a chance. Give them an opportunity. Pero se dice mucho más chance. Give them a chance. Dame una oportunidad. Give me a chance. Come on. Come on. I mean, even though I'm an English teacher, I have the right to have a chance. Come on, give me a chance. Give them a chance. Give her a chance. Give him a chance. Give him, give her. Give him, give her. Gimme. Fíjate, los nativos decimos gimme. La V, fuera. I don't recommend it for you. You say give me, que suene la V. Pero vas a oír más, gimme. Gimme, 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 give it to me one more time. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah. Give me a chance. Give them a chance. Guárdalo en el estante superior. Keep it on the top shelf. On the top shelf? It's too high. I can't reach the top shelf. Well, use a ladder. I don't have a ladder. Well, use a chair. Stand on a chair. Get on a chair. Get on, stand on a chair. And then you can reach the top shelf. But it's dangerous. And if I fall down, it's your fault. I don't want to keep it on the top shelf. The top shelf is too high. It's next to the ceiling. Guárdalo. Keep it on the top shelf. One shelf, two shelves. La F cambia V-E-S. One shelf, two shelves. Yes. Sal de la habitación. Leave the room. Leave the room. Get out. Largo. Get out. Leave the room. Leave. All right. List 35. 35. Page 45. Vocabulary. Según. According to. Bueno, la palabra según en español has two ways. You can use según means according. Mira, según Juan, mi inglés no es muy bueno. According to John, my English isn't very good. However, in Spanish, you use según in a second way. Según vayas llegando, as you're arriving, as you're approaching, you say conforme o a medida que. A medida que te acerques ahí, verás. As you get closer, conforme vayas acercándote, según vayas acercándote. So, en este según no. That's as. Dos letritas, A-S. As I got closer, as I approached, I realized. Conforme me acercaba, me di cuenta. Según me acercaba, me di cuenta. O sea, it's as. But this other según is according to. Mira, según la gente, soy buen profesor. Okay, according to most people, not all, I'm a good teacher. Según. According to. Un anuncio de prensa, an advertisement. The British say advertisement. And they say advert. The Americans say advertisement and ad. Totally different. And both the short version and the long version are different on either side of the Atlantic. An advertisement, and the short version is an ad. Difficult to say. Vi un anuncio en el periódico. I saw an ad in the paper. And the British, I think, would say, oh, I saw an advert in the newspaper. An advert. I prefer the British almost. Advertisement. An advertisement. An advertisement. Sorry. They're different. But Mexican Spanish, Argentinian Spanish, Spanish also have big differences. Vos sos complicado. Usted, tú eres. They say vos sos, and you say tú eres. That's structural differences. Contra, o en contra de, against. I'm against the idea of homicide and murder. I'm against it. I'm against, yes, a lot of things. I'm in favor of, against. A favor de, partidario de, en contra de. In favor of, against. In favor of, against. Are you in favor of sunlight or against sunlight? I'm in favor of sunlight. I prefer the sun to continue shining in the future, don't you? Are you in favor? Look, God came down and told me that with this magic pencil, I can eliminate the English language completely. Say abracadabra, and the English language disappears from the face of the earth, de la faz de la tierra. Now, I'm tempted because I can retire now. I'm at retirement age. I don't need to continue teaching English. So why not? Let's eliminate the English language. So you don't need to. Starting tomorrow, the English language doesn't exist. So Spanish will become much more important. And the lingua franca maybe will be Spanish in the future. So I'm going to eliminate English with abracadabra. 1, 2, 3. Now, are you in favor of eliminating the English language, or are you against eliminating? Fíjate en ambos casos uso el gerundio, eliminating. Are you in favor of, preposición, claro, against también es preposición. Are you in favor of eliminating the English language, or are you against eliminating the English language? I imagine in Spain it would be 50-50, or maybe 60-40 in favor of eliminating the language. But I'm sorry, I can't eliminate the language. Dormido, asleep. Bueno, ojo, durmiendo. El famoso chiste de hace años. Dormido. The word dormido in Spanish has two meanings. It means asleep, or it means sleepy. Sleepy is con sueño. Tengo sueño. Estoy dormido hoy. Estoy dormido. Estoy dormido hoy. Ahora, silencio, están dormidos. Quiet, they're asleep. Asleep, awake, asleep, awake, asleep. To be awake, to be asleep. To be asleep is durmiendo. También se puede decir, pero se dice poco, I'm asleep this morning. I'm really asleep, but no, I'm really sleepy. I'm having trouble staying awake. But asleep means you're sleeping, asleep. So it's dormido en el sentido de durmiendo, no dormido en el sentido de tener sueño. Asleep. Are you asleep or awake now? I assume you're awake. Mejor que, better than. Mejor que esto, better than. What's better than this English class? Nothing. Nothing. From 7:30 to 8 in the morning, is there anything better than studying English? I mean, you wake up in the morning, wake up, get out of bed, sit down in front of the television, turn the TV on, and here I am, teaching you English from start to finish. Yes. I cannot imagine a better way to start the day than with an E. Marta's laughing. She's distracting me. All right. Better than. Worse than. All right. Cepillo, brush. Toothbrush. Hairbrush. Yes. To brush. To brush también es cepillar o pasar una escoba, o sea, to brush. To brush. To brush up on is ir puliendo el idioma. To brush up on, ojo, to brush up on your English. Cocinero is cook. No digas cooker, por favor, cook. Yes, would you like to be a cook? Well, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't like to be a cook. Richard, are you a good cook? I'm an excellent cook for spaghetti. Yeah. And steak. No, I'm not a bad cook. I'm not a bad cook, really. I have a certain sensitivity that's good in the kitchen for cooking. Pocos, few. Tenemos pocas oportunidades. We have few, very few opportunities. Few. Abuela, la abuela, grandmother. Grandma, grandmother. Todo el mundo fue a la fiesta hasta la abuela. Everyone went to the party, even my grandmother. How old was your grandmother when she died? Which one? Your father's mother. She was 93 when she died. And how old was your mother's mother, your other grandmother? She was 90 when she died. Yeah. Longevity, eh? Uvas, grapes. One grape, una uva, grape. Escucho grape. One grape, two grapes, las uvas de la ira, the grapes of wrath. Yes. Where the grapes of wrath are stored. Yes, grapes. I'm not crazy about grapes. You have green grapes and purple grapes. But grapes are necessary to make wine. Okay. Take care and see you tomorrow.